I used to avoid mirrors after I got out of the shower. Now sometimes if I pass one, I'll just stop and stare at my naked upper body for a little bit. Growing up, I had an imaginary twin brother named Daniel. He was cool, confident, a boy, everything I wanted to be. I guess now I'm kind of Daniel, except shorter. I'm actually, for the most part, and in most cases, pretty content with my junk down below. I may have occasionally glanced at another guy's crotch area once or twice just to see if bulges really exist and what mine needed to look like if I ever were to pack. My first day at my math class here at college, it was like all girls, and my teacher was doing roll. And when he got to me and I said here, he was like, "Are you the first guy who was here?" And it was the smallest but most validating thing ever. It sometimes takes me 30 minutes to mentally prepare myself to do my testosterone shot. Sometimes, if I walk into a men's public restroom and there's no one in there, I'll stop at the urinals and stand there just for a second just to see what it would feel like. I have this troll on my personal YouTube channel, and I know I shouldn't respond back to him, but sometimes it's just so entertaining to just say everything that's wrong with his statements. I first came out to my brother by saying, "You have a little brother now." I don't like bugs, like at all. I'm afraid of them, and I will run away from them, and I will not kill them. And people hit me with the "you're the guy" thing all the time, and honestly, I don't give a fuck. First time I ever packed, I had to have my female best friend tell me when it looked realistic, and it was just as awkward as it sounds. I used to hate the idea of calling myself uncle. It's not that I wanted to be called aunt, it's just that I didn't really like the word uncle. I thought it was kind of weird word. But it grew on me. Sometimes when I get out of the shower, I still put my towel up too high before I realize I don't have to do that anymore. A lot of the times when shopping for clothes, I have a choice between the biggest size in kids and the smallest size in men's, and I go with the kids because it's cheaper. Before I knew I was transgender, one of my best friends once asked me if trans people could be gay. My misinformed self said that'd kind of defeat the purpose, wouldn't it? About 4 years later, my trans male identifying self was in a relationship with a gay man. Whoops, we cleared that up. I spend a lot more time and effort on my appearance, especially my hair now, than I ever did when I thought I was a girl. When I first came out as trans, I told everyone that I probably would never start HRT or get any surgeries. Yeah. Double whoops. My very first haircut, well, the very first haircut where I cut off a good chunk of my hair, I actually had my girlfriend at the time do it because I was too scared to ask my mom if I could get a haircut of that extent. I used to have these two secret pairs of boxers that I used to try to hide from my parents, but I loved wearing them, and now all I have are boxers. We've come a long way. Sometimes I just tag along with family or friends on trips to the pool and wear my swim trunks, knowing fully that I have no intentions on getting in the water. I just want a good excuse to not wear a shirt in public. Sometimes I feel behind compared to other people my age, and sometimes I feel like I missed out because I didn't get to grow up living as a guy. But honestly, given the chance, I don't think I'd change the fact that I'm transgender, because my story, my experiences, my journey, they're all what make me me, and I think I'm learning to be okay with that. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all have an awesome, great rest of your day, night, week, month, year, all that. I love you all. Stay strong, stay safe, stay you. Peace.